Like, come on.
There's literally nothing that Cesaro can't do. But in 84, though, still a respectable rating, regardless, right? Obviously, we're all big fans of Cesaro here, the pun master himself, Gerard. We've seen what he can do here on this very stage.
He murdered Cass and G with his puns. It was incredible.
It was truly, truly awesome stuff. All right, well, go ahead and reset your numbers back to 0. And our next superstar is Liv Morgan. So, let's go ahead and guess this here. Liv Morgan, obviously a rising star in the WWE, continues to have great matches after great matches. What do we think for the ratings here, guys?
Well, she's so talented.
Yeah.
You don't even know how talented.
That's how excited you are about.
I'm so excited for her.
Well, then here again, I'm gonna go.
I got
the jacket that Seth had on her jacket.
I got her at.
Even better. So I'm feeling like
They overrate her.
she's gonna be up there.
She's gonna be at 85, but she should be like at 80.
I like that too.
All right, what are we going
I'm a
for?
softie for Liv.
Okay. Bear's a softie for Liv.
They're gonna put her high.
This very complex numbering system.
She's mid.
It's gonna take it. All right, okay.
I got.
I mean, it don't matter. It's Liv.
Fareed, are you locking it in?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think what she's done this past year.
Right.
Okay, so
She hasn't done shit this last year.
That was in a match
Mid.
for the,
Yeah.
Women's Championship.
Becky.
For Becky.
She's just.
Can you guys hear
for
that?
herself. She's
Bear's a softie for Liv.
They're gonna put her high.
She's not backing down. Where sometimes it's a little. It's a tough position to be there by yourself when your friends are gone and you got no one. She got traded to another show. It's hard to do, but she didn't take a step back. She took a step. 4 steps.
She can't be higher than Rhea Ripley.
A lot of love here for Liv Morgan. Let's go ahead and see her superstar rating. Liv Morgan, how are you?
Doing great.
85. She's so fine though.
Just as great as I'm feeling.
Right?
It's been a phenomenal rise the past few months. Obviously, the fans love you. You're just killing it.
Thank you.
Hopefully, it shows up in the game. Have you seen a little bit of 2K?
Yeah, just what we posted, but I'm like so nervous. I don't have a good history of ratings in this game. I think last year I was like 69, and I was highly insulted.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Tell me what you think this is this week.
I feel like at least an 80 is what I would be like, okay. Some respect on my name.
All right. I think you've done
Yeah, they're dropping their ratings right now.
a lot. Not quite
What do you think Liv Morgan is?
Sorry.
What do you think he is, Brooke?
Trash.
That's right.
Trash, Roddy. Oh my gosh.
77 is good.
No.
You're on the rise.
A 77?
Yeah, I can see.
No. I mean, I'm not mad at you.
That's a joke.
77. Is that what he said?
No, you should be mad at me. It's my thing. You can be mad at me. It's fine.
I am, but I just don't want to hurt your feelings.
She's fine.
77. Yeah.
Bro, why is this 77 getting like 4 title matches in a year?
Guys,
Right?
Play Liv Morgan in WWE 2k22. She is a 77.
You can still win with me.
That's right.
I'm really hoping there's a My Team trailer in this.
That is why everyone loves Liv Morgan. So she gets a 77. Still a very respectable rating, though, for a person that was at, I believe, like 70 in the last game. That's not bad, Gerard. Pretty good rating.
It's fine, but Liv's putting in the work. She's been working her ass off. She's doing great. I think 77. I'm with her. It's a bit insulting.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm insulted.
Am I casual for saying 85?
Guys, I'm so insulted.
In that vein of thought, so
Whoa.
has she become women's champion yet? She's still on the grind. She's hustling.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
She's
She's
hustling. So if we put her at an 85,
Right.
where does she go when she becomes women's champion?
Right.
Where does she go when she's winning Hell in a Cell? Where does she
99.
go when she's winning?
99.
She's main eventing WrestleMania. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta have some room for growth.
That's so low.
True underdog story.
You know.
Yeah.
We love the underdog succeeding.
Let's go, Liv. You got this.
Yeah.
That's right, folks. Well, guys, it's time for our next superstar, and this one I'm really excited for. The original bro, Riddle. That's right. Let's go ahead and reset those numbers there because
What's Riddle gonna be?
What we're going to
Let me
give
know.
Riddle and this guy, the tag team champion.
They haven't dropped one since 2K20.
Champion as well, I want to say. I mean, he's achieved so much.
They didn't drop a 2K21. That's why I'm hyped for this, bro. I didn't play 20.
This guy, I mean, you're going to be able to get so many awesome technical maneuvers with him.
You see the flip? Ooh.
I think 80.
People don't realize about the flip-flops, the sandals, whatever you want to call them.
I think 85.
I can't
Again.
imagine someone's been hit in the face.
86.
Oh, his hair looks awesome.
86 is. I'll get 85.
Body right. He's freaking ripped.
All right, so we got one rating already set.
Oh.
Is it too loud or too low? Let me know.
I'm a 90 because RK Bro is so good. He's so fun in it.
That's fair. That's fair.
And yeah, I think it may be a little high in terms of the actual rating standards of the games, but that's how much I like.
I mean, keep in mind though, right? It was just in the Royal
Bet.
Rumble, right? Didn't walk away with that one. Lesnar kind of came in and ruined that run for him there. So makes you wonder where he's going to be sitting currently. I actually think
No scooter
Royal
entrance.
is a
Someone in
very
the
realistic
G4
rating
chat
for-
said. I didn't follow
I
G4.
feel like 87 works. He's been.
I think I'm gonna focus on WWE content this year. We're gonna have a lot of WWE streams, games, all that.
I'd love to do it again so I can get my win back, but I think that he's a guy who, again, he's been on the rise, and I feel like he's only going to be shooting higher, so I think 87.
And wrestling without.
I'm with Bailey, dude. Bailey's my mom.
That is why, and no knee pads. That's probably what sticks
Oh
out
my
to me
gosh.
first. Is no knee pads. That's insane.
She needs to come back, bro. ASAP.
Walk through, the squared circle shoeless. Few have come out unscathed, but this man seems somehow, some way to defy it all.
I don't know how he does it.
All right, well, we got a 90, an 87, and 85. Let's go ahead and see what Ronnie has for Riddle's rating.
You're lacking, Rook.
You know, missing on the WWE 2k22 rating show is a bro. I need a bro.
Ronnie, what up, dude? You know my brother's name is Ronnie, and he's kind of like my oldest brother. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Can
I only got
can
one brother. Go
Can I
ahead.
get in the family?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, maybe we won't be in the family after this year.
Well, I think you got good news for me. I'm a stallion. Had a great year, a couple titles. Me and Randy.
Yeah.
Hit
85, right in the middle.
I'm thinking, shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
You want to take a guess?
If I had to guess, if I put all my skills on the table, what I'm capable of, world champion jiu-jitsu on the UFC, state national champion wrestler, former United States champion, multiple time tag champion, NXT, and yeah, I keep going. I'll stop. But if I had to guess, I would have to say a fair guess would be an 86.
Well, you're
That's a
very, very
great
good
guess.
for an 85.
Let's go! Give me my 1 point. Turn me up. I said 85 from the jump.
I'm a little disappointed, because I worked so hard. I'm a star, but I also I do look at the rankings on the statistics. And I see that
I'm 1 for 2 or 1 for 1. They showed Cesaro. I forgot what Cesaro
You
was.
should be higher than this one then?
I don't think I should be high. I mean, I did.
I'm gonna get him a
Let's see
low.
if someone
I
responds.
did for the United States Championship. I did use a crutch,
True.
but I still won.
Yeah.
But I
Let's see if
won.
that chat responds.
He's a world champion.
Nah, you gotta hit it on the mark like me on the noggin. I miss Liv Morgan.
Makes me good. I was really
84.
I was born in 86, 1986. And my birthday was a couple weeks ago. I was just feeling. But 85.
Okay, so Cesaro was 84. He's better. Riddle's better than Cesaro, right?
Look for him at WWE 2k22.
Better. I got the best moveset.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's funny. I don't know if he was disappointed that he was rated at an 85 or that his guess was wrong. Right. It felt like he more wanted the guess to be right.
Yeah.
Than, rating to be 85.
Let's see
But
what
you
this
guessed
chat
right,
says.
Bailey.
On the money.
Yeah, man.
On the money.
What's your strategy? What,
Oh, my
help these
strategy?
knuckleheads out.
You just gotta be honest with
Cesaro's overrated.
No judgment zone, and you just gotta really tune into your wrestling mindset, and you gotta get in character. So I felt.
I'm shooting 50%. I'm late on the Cesaro one. We missed
I'm playing
Cesaro.
this game very
but
wrong
he's at
because in my
84.
mind, I'm giving people numbers that I think they deserve as opposed to like
Yeah.
what the realistic expectation.
You're playing with your heart.
I go back and
Yeah.
forth with that. You
So,
know?
Yo, watch what you say. I'm putting this on YouTube, Rook. Watch what you say.
Nice person. People are gonna get high numbers.
that's true.
Who's gonna have a low number?
I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say.
It's probably for the best. It's
Yeah.
probably for the best. All right.
Protect you.
Yeah.
Well, next
Thank you.
up,
Thank you.
we have a big one. Go ahead, make sure your numbers are reset because
A big one.
the Glamazon,
Oh,
Beth
snap.
Phoenix,
That's hard, dude.
legend in the business. I mean, who doesn't love Beth Phoenix? Recently, just whooped Maurice's booty.
If it's her prime, I'd say 88. But if they're just doing right no, 86. She can't be better than Rhea Ripley.
I don't even know how she does that.
Breaking the fourth wall. Give me 86. That's the same as Rhea Ripley.
I don't think Shotgun's wrong.
No, they don't. I just want to say it.
Right?
Okay. Oh,
What the?
wow. She's
I'm
strong
just
enough.
feeling it.
She's strong enough.
Picking up Rhea like she's a child. No
Right.
problem.
Yeah.
She is the Glamazon.
She did that to me off the top rope at WrestleMania, and I'm not that light. You know what I'm saying? She's strong.
All right, well, let's see what these ratings
I was
are going to
feeling
be.
confident.
Oh, yeah.
Still pick me up.
Is she not already a Hall of Famer?
Gerard, make the guess here. We got we got some humble.
I'm gonna look it up.
ones here.
86.
I think I'm gonna go 86 as well, actually.
I went 86.
I mean, keep in mind, we're talking about a 3-time women's champion.
Going the wrong way now.
Talking about a Hall of Famer.
She already is a Hall of Famer. Alright, he
Women's
said it.
Women's Champion. There's a lot here.
So I'm curious because these ratings, let's say like
86. Let me hit that post.
We talked about already. Liv. We're looking at what they've done in this past since the last game.
True.
Right.
Last game.
So in ring stuff. Beth has spent a lot of time on commentary.
Yeah.
So we should rate her lower.
I mean, if she was in the ring winning, and she was like had been women's champion the whole time, I'm gonna go like 99 or something. But
It might be.
much.
I thought. I don't know.
Right?
I honestly
I
didn't
think
know.
86 is a respectable.
Didn't mean to talk over you, Xavier.
All right, I like this. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what her superstar rating is. Let's jump into it.
Oh, you got one on me, Rook. You got one on me, Rook.
Bailey was right again. Don't hurt yourself. We're gonna need you for the rest of the show.
Yeah, give me the big paycheck.
You're just too good at this game.
She's higher than Ripley.
The price is Bailey.
Price like Bailey.
Yeah.
That's what's getting renamed to after this.
I didn't put a blanket on me. My feet are kinda chilly.
86, 87 feels pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
great.
mean, I'm not nearly as disappointed as Riddle was.
We're hitting a hard reset this year, bro. We got 400 followers on Twitch.
I feel pretty good about it.
She's legit one of the best.
And they're all 2K and Madden people. So the WWE stuff,
Away from her, I feel like
it might take a while to grow, but I'm here for it.
on the roster, then that number would be even higher.
Yeah.
So to come in and do just what, how many matches is she?
I miss the growth.
She hasn't really done all that many.
And to get an 87 off that, she's incredible.
She's such a trailblazer. There's so many women that are doing what they do now because of Beth. So that's a very well deserved number.
And her,
Damn.
her match with Edge and the Mrs. was great. She looked great.
We're dope, bro. Thunder up, baby.
They look better than ever.
Yes,
God,
it's like they found the fountain of youth and
Kuzma sold my bets last night. I bet on Giddy though.
What's the thing? Seeing Edge walk around backstage, you're like, man, I hope I look as good as Edge when I'm that old. Somebody goes, you don't look good now. Alright.
Well, you know what? I'm glad he talked about Edge because while we're on the subject of Beth, let's actually take a look at our final superstar.
Was it
of
Edge?
This round is the Rated R Superstar.
I give him.
Edge.
I
Let's
think
see, what
Edge gotta be a 93.
legend.
I feel like
89?
the bias of this theme song aside, because
I might be a fan, dude. I'm a fan. 89 or 90, lock it in, Rook.
in unison across
I got a 93. That I might be high, but
Guessing in this segment,
bro, when I went to watch Raw or SmackDown, whatever he was on when I went, nothing was like that, dude. When he came out, like we were lit.
Injury wasn't in the ring for God knows how many years, and then shows up at the Rumble, looks better than ever, has classics against Randy Orton when there's no audience.
This guy said 89 and 92.
95 5-star matches. I mean, let's be honest here, guys.
If he's lower than Goldberg, we riot.
The only reason I'm not going 94 is because I don't want to go over.
Okay.
But I do feel somebody who's come back from an injury like that. One, you got to give him props. Hanging out so long, something that's that serious, and to come back and to have this match set for Mania, and then there can't be fans there in the building, and then to get hurt again.
Yo, I hope.
Yeah.
And then to fight back
Like-
to where you are now, like Edge is.
I keep cutting off Xavier Woods, but I really hope we get a gameplay trailer here.
Incredible match.
Yeah, and I mean,
You gotta pick one,
also,
Rook.
like, Attitude Era aside, all of the crazy things he put his body through, and then continue to be the first ever Money in the Bank winner, and Royal Rumble and
91
and
locking
King of
in.
the Ring, like all of that.
They swayed you, I know that.
Crazy.
All right, well, let's go ahead and see the rating here. What's it going to be?
I'm with the Rated R.
Dude, I wish. I love this guy.
So we Rated R Superstar. You gotta get the growl. I'll work on that. My rating on that's not very
Fuck Ronnie, dude.
Let's talk WWE 2k22. You've been in so many 2Ks over the years. This is always exciting. This is the first time we're talking about ratings. Talk to me about where you think your ratings should be.
Probably 102.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe 110.
Yeah. I mean, you are off.
Was it gold?
Hall of Famer. It goes to 99.
Oh,
It goes to 99.
All right. 110.
110. All right. It is a 90. You had a phenomenal year.
90?
Oh!
You are the third man to start from number 1 at the World Rumble. We are at the World Rumble again.
Oh!
So,
Here's my question. Is there any other characters that have won more than 31 championships?
I don't believe so. Don't think so. He doesn't seem very happy about his 90.
I don't like it, dude.
I've been higher than 90.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Main event WrestleMania?
Yeah. I guess I better get back to the lab.
Hell in a Cell against Rollins? No. Not a big year. What the hell? Yeah.
Bro, in 1 year, he's fought Rollins, Randy,
Now, who's got a second win?
Roman.
Which people don't get.
Yeah.
Is a 90.
Come on.
Hope the rest of us have.
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
I am deteriorating before your very eyes right now. Somehow, Edge has managed to find a way to rebirth himself again. And he's a...
Yo, work's calling me. Hold up.
This outrage, this man is a legend. Are
Right.
you kidding me?
Hello? Yo, how do I sound? We sounding good? Oh, they boosted Edge to 91.
Listen, the Radar Superstar. There you have it. So safe the king. Edge is a 91 in WWE 2.
They boosted to 91.
If you guys found that game difficult, then don't worry. We'll go ahead and give everyone a second to recharge their
You got it.
before our next game.
Well, thank you, because I am sweating. Alright?
Everybody except for you, man.
What?
Yep, you're in the hot seat for our next game titled Where'd the Horsewoman Kick Ya?
Oh,
This is Where'd the Horsewoman Kick Ya? A game that puts Bailey on the spot to see how well she really knows her peers.
So did all of you guys know about this? Everyone except me? Huh?
You know, that's a great question. The Horsewomen are the 4 women who sparked a revolution that became the evolution of the women's division. Bailey, as a member of this official,
You were right.
official faction,
You're winning.
you were the best suited to speak about our next 3 superstars.
Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought we were done.
Task. All right, we have our special AK Resolution WrestleTron 4000 presented by 2K right here in the G4 studio, hereby dubbed the 2K AK WrestleTron G4000. That's right. And on the 2K AK WrestleTron G4000, we have the other 3 horsewomen in no particular order: Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair.
Also, on the 2K 8K.
Wait, what?
G4.
Was that the ratings right there?
Ratings, thank you. In no particular order: 90, 92, and 88.
Bailey, you'll need to match the correct rating.
That's light.
of the Horsewomen, effectively ranking your friends.
88,
To help you decide, here's a
Sasha.
at each WWE
90, Charlotte, 92, Becky, right?
Right. Ooh, I kind of just say it, it looks awesome.
She got that fire in her eyes.
Look, I've been in many a crowd, and that music comes on, everyone jumps.
Yeah. We
It's
like this song.
yeah.
We like
He's not wrong.
We like this
In
song.
NXT, they would
Okay, so you're switching my Charlotte and Becky.
foot in the ring.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
what's interesting about Becky, she's the first person to ever pin Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
I feel like that gives you some points.
That's true.
Yeah, sure. That's a talk for another day.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, no.
Who did this?
Production, come on!
GB did it.
Sasha Banks doesn't look as good. Like, not in like the attractive way, but
The good name of Bailey.
like she doesn't look like Sasha Banks.
Kick was a little low.
Interesting fact about her, she's 1/2 of the first.
Right? That looks like, that looks bad. The other characters look good. That looked bad.
Oh, woo.
Charlotte hit the nasty.
Am I tripping, Rook?
Oh, my tailbone.
The 2020 Women's Royal Rumble, 6-time SmackDown Women's Champion, 6-time Raw Women's Champion.
Yeah, so I got 80 Sasha Banks, 90 Charlotte, and then 92
It's
Becky
almost
Lynch.
like now
That's my answer.
Gets to pick the numbers, and based on how you pick, that's kind of reflective.
Doesn't.
how
That's
you
what I'm
feel
saying.
in life about these people, right?
If I were rating it, though, I would give Becky and Charlotte a 92, and then Sasha 88.
Of her friends. So, you know what? Enough of that. They may even be devastated that they were saddled with the lowest score. Which friend are you saddling with the lowest score, Bailey?
I mean, you guys keep calling them my friends. They're not friends, okay?
Rank your friends.
Yeah, rate my friends?
Yeah, rate
Okay, well, you want me to start with you guys?
No.
Well, back
You
to
know,
the friends.
I mean,
Anyway,
we're
look,
friends.
I'll be
We're friends.
professional. I'll be professional. Where did the horsewomen kick ya? Looks like out of the freaking squad because I'm not up here.
Oof.
Maybe my score's too high, you know.
It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it.
Bailey's got to be a 90.
I have a lot of opinions. I'm gonna stay straightforward, professional. Becky Lynch, the man, the champion we see today, although wasn't here, you know, for a lot of the year, came at SummerSlam, beat Bianca Belair in a historic time, but I'm still gonna have to put her at an 88.
What?
Because she wasn't there.
What?
You know, it's a
What?
full year. You gotta be there a full year to get my.
Yo.
And for number.
Lucky that you
for
caught me lacking,
90,
too.
This is gonna hurt a lot of people, but not as much as it's gonna hurt me. Sasha Banks. Although you main evented WrestleMania, I'm gonna have to put you at a 90 because you just make me sick.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let it out.
sick.
Let it out. Say it with your chest.
Gonna be a
Bailey is
90
tweaking.
WrestleMania, SmackDown Women's
Becky
Champion,
Lynch
she beat me.
hasn't lost a championship fight in 3 years.
Becky Lynch, you know.
Think about it.
It's a big deal. Okay. So that puts Charlotte Flair, the queen, the champion of everything. She's there day in and day out. Whether you want to see her or not, she's there. She's at a 92. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go with that. That's my numbers, and I'm not gonna change them.
I wonder where Ronda Rousey is.
We got an 88 for Becky Lynch because she hasn't been there all year, despite her being the champion. Sasha Banks at a 90 because, well, let's be honest, beating Bailey, that gives you a 90.
Big deal.
And then a 92 for Charlotte Flair because, well, it's Charlotte Flair and she's there each and every single night as a champion. Makes sense.
Yep.
So Ronnie caught up with Becky backstage, and let's hear her reaction to the news.
Wait, so that's that?
Van Goat. Yes.
These ratings are wild.
How are you? Good. All right. You want to guess your WWE 2k22 rating?
What's the highest rating? Is it 100?
That's 99. 99 is the highest. That's what you get? Well, I have some very good news, which is you are the highest woman on the entire roster.
99, baby!
That's me, baby. That's me, Rook.
Highest.
Wait, but why the hold on.
So you're like third or fourth. You are the man. You should be the highest. Why you need to go after him?
Yeah.
Roman, Brock, a couple others.
He did want a main event against me.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time.
I think Becky Lynch might go after Roman Reigns. If she does it,
That's what I'm saying.
We can
Maybe
make
it's
that happen.
time. Maybe it's time, Roman. Maybe it's time.
Oh, and here are the ratings.
That's mine. Thank you. I strike again. We tie it up.
It's not Bailey.
I got 2. Chat's got 2. If you're watching on the YouTube side, play along with us in the comments. No cheating, though.
I can't, you know? The highest rating of the women? Come on! She never beat me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's because she wasn't there. Yeah, that's a challenge.
Laid it out. The gauntlet
Ronnie.
has been laid.
Let Ronnie be the ref.
I gotta see this match. I gotta see this
Ronnie
match.
is a ref. I'd actually pick.
I'm
Yeah.
also, I don't know. I think they all need to be in the 90s. Come on.
Oh, look at
That's
Look
at you.
yeah.
They came up with me. Hey, we should.
Yeah. And there you have it, all joking aside. 3 respectable scores.
Bro, I have to close
The
work
three
tonight.
Superstars in the ring today.
So, do we get a break now?
Nope, you're playing every game. Yeah. And it's my turn to run things for a little bit as we move on to our next mini game. And Austin, I think you're gonna like this one because I named it especially for you.
Yes. You did?
Oh yeah. It's called Up Up or Down Down.
Oh, I know that.
Let's hear the game.
Welcome a superstar and an incorrect rating here on the 2K 8K WrestleTron G4000 using the signs at your table. You need to tell me if the superstar's actual rating is higher, up, or lower, down. Simple. You guys ready?
That was a great impression of Creed.
Thank you.
Wow.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. I've watched a lot of your videos.
Great job.
Are you guys ready for our first superstar?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Our first superstar is Naomi. And the number is 7.
No way she's lower than some.
Actual superstar rating up, or down.
Yeah, I'll go.
Play along, Rook.
I'll go up as well. Personally.
Play along at home.
Ever African American women's SmackDown champion.
Yep.
Yeah.
First ever.
That's an easy one.
Oh yeah, she eliminated me. We won't talk about that part.
Yeah.
Let's go
Also
on.
She's better than Liv Morgan.
The better of Sony at the Royal Rumble as well. So you can
Naomi's literally been one of the most consistent athletes on the roster.
Yeah.
So fun to watch.
Yeah.
Every time. Let's take a look at the rating, shall we?
99. Deserved. She gets hoed every week by racist Sonya Deville.
See what she has to say about it.
I am definitely feeling the glow with my girl Naomi.
She's fine too.
How are you? Yeah, you good? I know, it's nice, right? It's very good. One day I will feel the glow as well. We are here to talk about ratings.
What was that?
Talk to me about
What's Ronnie trying to say?
should be.
I mean, above average, I would hope.
Yeah.
I mean, don't I get a little extra credit for my entrance at least?
The entrance is dope. It's the most amazing entrance in 2K22. You guys cannot wait to see that. Your rating is a 79, which is yeah, it's good.
I never seen anyone hype about a 79.
I was gonna have to fight.
She. Oh, this is hard.
Let me see the rest of the entrance.
That's hard. That don't look like her though, but that is hard. Actually, no, it does. I'm tripping. I'm a hater.
We got to see her live and here in LA. Yeah, that was an awesome entrance. So
They were at the ones I went to, I think.
I agree. Next, we have one half of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and the number is 81. Now, is the actual superstar rating up, or down?
I think down. I would have guessed the 81.
Ooh,
wow.
Really going with the down.
wow.
I would have went.
He's going with the
I think
up,
80.
Uh,
79.
I'm going with the down.
Ooh, personally
Sorry,
speaking,
Angelo.
I think I'm with Woods. I'd go with the up, personally speaking. But let's take a look.
I think 80.
Look at her eyes. I mean, that looks like.
He does look terrifying.
Woo!
1
Oh,
point.
you were right.
Oh,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Sorry.
Hey, that's good.
Yo, chill.
Well, before we go any further, let's get Montez Ford on the board real quick. We definitely got to talk about him, and I need you to tell me if Montez's score is up, or down. 80. So remember, two of you have.
If they don't have the same rating, he's better than
explain your
Dawkins.
decisions to their fate, because at this point, you're gonna have to tell them what you think of them individually,
Right.
outside of the tag team thing.
Right, I could hide from them easily. What if I wanted to be like, if I think it's 80?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
I'll accept that. Put them both.
Yeah, okay.
If you think it's exactly 80, put both.
Well, I'm gonna keep it $150. I think we're looking at a future world champion here, so I'm going up.
Ooh, all right.
What?
Going up.
Up is part of that future though. He hasn't done it yet.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay.
He's going, but not in this game, not yet.
I would, bro. I think he's. I would have said both of them are 80s.
I'm nervous.
He's got it like a. That's good. I think that's fair.
Nice.
Maybe for 3, I think.
Just under Cesaro.
It's two.
I'm hitting everything right now.
Damn, how's Dawkins feel about that?
Here's the deal, guys. Let's see how they've reacted to that.
Oh. Uh-oh. Fight.
The Street Profits. You guys so money.
Ronnie 2K, what's good, man?
I love the drip, bro. From both of them. Dawkins got the casual fit. Montez going crazy.
We're here for ratings. You guys know that I give NBA players a rating. So
Right. Okay.
Very well deserved rating.
Right.
Historic
It's 52. My first question is, if you guys are different, is there going to be a little bit of a controversy?
Oh, no, we in the game. We in the game, bro. We are there.
They should have the same rating.
In my gear or the referee suit, you know what I'm saying? I seen a little pick everybody's been joking around with, you know what I'm saying? Because I do it all. Versatile. Versatile.
All right, take a guess. Let's start with a guess. What are we thinking?
52.
52.
52.
52.
2.
Well, I guess you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. You're an 80.
Whoa!
Yeah. Feel good about that?
Oh, yeah, I'm cool with that. 80? 80? That's high. That's a big high. That's a 80. That's a big right there. 80 high.
52.
You know what's higher? What's that? 82.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
He got that cow. The cow suit. I have not missed, bro. On these up, up, down, down, this is like.
Right. We both ain't. I mean, but hey, 95. Hey, but hey, 95. We both ain't 95. We both ain't 82. Hey, you know what?
Tag teams should have their own ratings, bro. Because they're solos, they're like 77, 79. But together, they're like a 95. I got 4? Okay, bet. I'm dubbing chat. Oh, I don't have a solo cup up here.
There was no animosity about having different scores. They were right there for each other. That's a real tag team. That's what people gotta understand. These aren't just two guys who got tossed together. These are real friends through and through. And this is why. This is exactly.
That's a lit intro.
Continue to be successful.
That's a lit intro.
Well said.
Yeah.
And Dawkins, I've seen him. We've seen him through NXT, SCW. This guy freaking worked to get that 80.
I love that they were both so excited. I think
They thought they were going to get a 52.
50 and dose.
Yeah.
Put together. 52
Come on,
dose.
Dawkins. You would play. Come on.
Unreal.
All right, guys. This next one's a big one. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Oh, Rook, I know this is your boy.
90 is the rating
Low, under.
down.
I'm sorry. In the last year, 2 years down. I say 88.
I'm worried because I have a streak to protect here, and I'm doing.
He's not a 90. Respectfully, I love AJ.
Mark, so I'm gonna go with up for this one.
That's 2 ups.
He's the man.
I mean,
What is it, Creed?
The only thing he's done this last year was get carried by Almost. Say I lied.
All the time. AJ can do stuff in his 40s that I couldn't do in my 20s.
HJ.
HJ. But I'm going to have to go lower because Edge is at a 90, and I feel like Edge.
Actually, he's at a 91 now.
91. That's right, 91. And I feel like Edge has done a couple more things in this time frame than AJ.
He's up by 1.
But AJ's crushing it. But
Yeah.
I feel like he's
I'm going down.
either a 90 or like an 89.
Yeah.
He's no
I fuck
longer-
with AJ Styles though. He's dope.
Let's take it to the board.
And Xavier Woods is spitting right there.
I'm nervous.
Me too. This is a big one. I was thinking about this one earlier.
Whoa.
I'm glad I was wrong.
Whoa. I like it. I think that's high. I'm not gonna lie.
I am with the phenomenal one.
He's too much of an icon though.
Wrestling royalty. How are you?
I'm good. As of right now, I'm good.
Yeah. It might not be so good in a minute.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
Tied up.
What do you think you should be rated?
I should be from an 89 to 90. I should be in that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You can go higher, but you definitely cannot go lower. I know what you're thinking. Well, AJ, you hadn't won a championship in a while. Yeah, well, I was training a monster, okay?
Yeah.
So things happen. I'm back to a singles. Let's see what happens.
And you're back to being phenomenal.
You were right.
Well, I've always been phenomenal. I mean, you can't just drop that.
That's a statement. You are a 91.
Of course I am. That's right. This guy knows what's about to happen.
Let's see his hair. He's got some phenomenal hair.
Yeah. Lives up to the name.
Yeah.
Who's he? Is he gonna fight Lashley?
His song.
Him versus Lashley would be a good fight for the championship. I'd watch that at WrestleMania.
I feel like this is a very correct score.
Yes.
Yeah.
This may be the most correct score we've had all day so
Yeah.
far.
I was would say, given the year that he's had, he's been training almost. He's been obviously doing a bunch of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, he will have a place at the top of the upper echelons of WWE forever and pretty much around the world. But for right now, 91, totally fair trade.
And I do like how him being one of the greatest of all time also understands video games and just walk in and say 99, I'm a 99. No, he took his time and said, you know what?
He's a gamer.
Here's a real guess.
Yeah,
I like that.
Well, he's got 24 years of experience, you know. He knows everything. He's like Cesaro. He knows everything.
All right, let's take a look at our next superstar. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and the number 86. Guys, up, or down, down.
That is very generous.
That's tough.
You know, man, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to side with Bailey here.
I go up, but that's tough. That's the hardest one to predict. She could be an 80 or a 90, dude.
Warhammer, excuse me, Warhammer.
87.
You think 87?
I'm thinking 87.
So you think it's up by a little bit?
But why would she deserve that one extra?
Ooh, that's animosity.
Because she's a submission specialist.
Okay.
And I'm scared of her.
I mean, she was here and I was scared of her the whole time.
I go up.
That said,
that's tough.
Give us the big reveal board.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
She looks awesome though.
Ronnie's gonna have a hard time telling her. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I disagree with that. But you know what? Let's see what she thinks.
I'm a little afraid standing here right now. Again,
Not starting off too good.
Right next to the dominating Shayna Baszler. How are you?
Okay, but if you're already afraid, I'm a little bit wary now.
No, it's good. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, let's talk about where you think the rating should be. It's out of 99.
We both are on.
Well, if we're talking about hand-to-hand combat, clearly I should be a 99. But, you know.
I am very scared. She is an 84.
Alright. But I feel like it could be situational.
Okay.
A submission-only match?
Yeah.
99.
Yeah. That's fair. That makes sense.
I think a fight between Ronnie and Shayna's a 99.
Yes.
You know?
I don't know how to feel about that one. That's an interesting one. Cause she's good, dude. She's just been misused in the WWE. I feel like. The animations do look like weird.
Now, for our last superstar of this game, we have Happy Corbin.
Oh, okay.
Is he up, or down, down?
Oh, man. So unsure.
Ooh, the double ups.
I go up.
He's been killing it.
You know,
When it's up, then it's up.
Corbin, I feel like he's just been on the uptick, so I gotta go with an up.
Rook, let's hear it.
King, all that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's see it.
The streak's gotta stay alive.
Shirt.
81.
Wow.
Right at the finish line.
That's a big drop.
That's a huge drop. I think that'd be our biggest one of the day. Wow. So let's see how Corbin reacts.
Joined by Happy.
That's the worst rating.
Happy he's gonna be. WWE 2k22 ratings reveal.
I've seen the commercial videos. It looks
It's amazing, right?
Nah, you were too late, bro.
will match the product.
Yes.
It'd be
It's
amazing.
gonna be amazing as well. You got any guesses before I reveal?
Well, I'm gonna go like 97. Is there a half in this one? Can we get like a 97?
Wait, do I not have chat on the screen?
But 99's the highest, so 97.
97. I could go 97.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have one or two 99s. I guess maybe.
No, I'm not counting that.
Maybe one to Brock. So yeah, I'm there. 97.
You're fully admitting those guys are 99s? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you look what they've done and
Yeah.
accomplished. So.
I hope you're not very upset at me because you are Happy Corbin.
Yeah.
You are unfortunately an 81.
An 81. Who's doing this? Who's making the? Do you make the ratings yourself?
Sort of, yeah.
There's either you do or you don't.
I do.
You do. How did you? I want to know how you came up with an 81. You realize no one's ever kicked out of my finish, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta pay
true.
top
Never.
dollar to have people do my stuff for your programming.
The end of days is
You think
amazing.
I'm not in your commercial? I refuse to do the commercial.
That might have a little
Every
to do it. That might have a little
You're
to do it.
angry, jealous?
Yeah.
Jealous of my happiness. my good
Sorry,
life,
Rick.
my collection,
Rules are the rules.
bourbons.
You had such a recovery when you became happy. You're still at 81.
This is absurd. What's been my highest rating? It's gotta be.
I think it's right around there.
You know what?
Might have been a little higher last year. Am I not making you happy?
Not at all. Literally 0%. An 81 is absurd.
I thought you were always
Who's like an 82?
I thought you were
Who's
always
an 82?
There's a lot of people that are an 82.
Hey, but you know what? Considering the fact that in his career, while he hasn't had a great career, just
I'm about to be the best 2K22 player of all time. Just so y'all know. I'm doing my research. And I'm ready.
People don't realize how hard that is.
I was already shaved.
Who's Walter?
That's a big deal.
I wonder if he was like bum ass Baron Corbin, if that would change his rating.
I want to make sure my chat. Where's chat at?
Yeah,
Chat should be on the
with no
screen.
music and just the mustard stain just onto the ring.
DLC broke Corbin. I'm in.
Broke Corbin. Yeah.
I'm all about it. All right, well, there you have it, folks. We talked a lot about the superstars so far, a wide variety of personalities. However, there are some attributes that all these superstars have in common. Determination, resilience, and arguably the most important, it's confidence.
And no one has more confidence in themselves than the money.
Yeah, we're tied.
The self-proclaimed king of button mashing, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz. So let's see what happens when we face him off against his favorite superstar, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz, in a segment we are calling Mistaken Identity. It's hard to find anyone more talented, more likable, more of a guaranteed Hall of Famer than The Miz. He belongs on that Mount Rushmore of WWE. Just 4 faces of The Miz. Who wrote this? This is a lot.
Honestly, could have been anybody, Anyone at all.
Yeah? Anyone?
Yeah. How about the #1 Misfit? I made this sign just for Miz. I was a big fan of his in Dancing with the Stars and literally everything he's done. Been following the guy since, his reality TV days.
What are they going to show his rating? Are they going to show that right now?
Well, good news for you. There are 2 playable versions of The Miz in WWE 2k22. Miz in his current form, we'll call him, let's say, 2022 Miz, and The Miz from 2011. The rules are simple. Whose rating is better, Miz from 2022 or Miz from 2011?
Now, here's the thing. Before you get to decide, we're actually going to hear from the man himself, and of course, he's an expert on the subject. The greatest wrestler of all time, The Miz.
It's time to play Miz.
That's tough.
With the one and only.
Which Miz is better?
How are you?
I am doing amazing. I'm really excited about this. I want to hear what 2K22 as well as you all rated me. I want to know, out of 100?
Oh my gosh, that is tough. I'd say Miz now is like an 88. 2011 Miz is like an 80.
Okay, so
4.
Okay, there's 2 versions of you.
Okay.
We're going to go back in time.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love 2K, because they get it. You can't just have one Miz.
Yeah,
you have to have 2 Miz.
So, we're going to go back in time.
Is there anyone else with 2?
There are. Sorry to say.
Why can't I just be special?
Yeah.
Why can't I be the special one?
You are special. We're about to find out. So 2011, we're going to go back in time.
2011 was a good year for me.
2011 was a very good year.
I was like...
Bet, pause. I'm with that on the score.
I was
We'll play against YouTube right now.
My money in the bank. I believe even in that year...
Let me know, YouTube. Comment down below.
In that same year. So I beat everybody.
Yeah,
nobody could beat me. Not even John Cena. So I should be ranked. That should be like a top-notch rank, like an A+ type of rank.
All right, well, we're about to find out. But do you think that rating is higher than it is now? That's the big question. That's the second.
I mean, I got better with age. I think I've gotten better with age. But I think you, in my opinion, I would be ranked higher now. But you guys, knowing you, you would probably rank me higher back then than I am now, even though I'm smarter, better, faster, and am able to strategize better than anybody.
Wow. Whew. Okay. So y'all heard?
That's tough, dude.
Which score do you think is higher?
And remember, by the way, just like The Miz said back in 2011, he cashed Money in the Bank briefcase, right? He became the WWE champion. He went on to success.
84-88. Lock it in.
WrestleMania 27.
However, he does bring up a good point about getting better with age. Since 2011, Miz has held multiple championships, including being an 8-time Intercontinental Champion. Wow. And he won the WWE Championship this last year. He's also a Triple Crown Champion, a 2-time Grand Slam Champion. So, what do you guys think? Which Miz has the higher rating? This is rough.
He's great, and he is getting better with age, but I gotta go 2011.
See, I gotta go 2022.
Guys, look at
He has
the
all
photo.
of that.
Look at that
And
photo.
more. And he's on Dancing with the Stars. Oh my god. He looks the same.
He looks the same.
Just a little bit more facial
They
hair.
just showed the same image
Yeah.
and added some color and stuff to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
His
like that
eyes
office
look
meme.
bluer.
Yeah.
Bluer? More blue? I don't know.
All right, well, let's see how you all did. Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what's it gonna be.
I hate to break it to you. You are correct. You are.
Of course I'm correct. I'm always right.
You were a 90 back in that amazing year.
90?
There's so few 90s. You have to understand. There's so few of them.
Were there any 91, 92, 93s?
There are.
Who could have beaten me in that year in 2011? Nobody. Like, I beat everybody.
Yeah.
And I
That's
did.
cool, dude. I love Miz.
Like, that was my year.
Well,
How could someone be higher than me?
unfortunately, the news is about to get worse.
Oh my god.
The rating for this year is an 86.
It's 80. I'm a B. I'm not even a B. I'm a B.
You're telling me Goldberg's better than
This
Miz?
guy right here. This face is a B.
Was Cesaro? I know I asked the chat.
I'm on Raw. I'm on Dancing with the Stars, dancing better than everybody. I've got
Cesaro.
the biggest star that WWE.
AJ Styles is better than Miz, but is he 5 overalls better?
Anyone, you know what a Q rating is?
Yeah, that's true.
Come
I don't
on.
know what a Q rating
A
is.
Q rating is basically like if you walk out to a place and there's 100 people, like how many people would recognize you? 0 would recognize you.
That's true.
Like I have like a 90. Like 90 people would know exactly who I am. Any other superstar will not have as high as me. This face is known everywhere. Why? Because I was on the Real World. I was on Dance with the Stars, Miz and Mrs., WWE, The Marine. You name Santa's Little Helper, Christmas Bounty. I'm on everything. What have you done besides this? This is all you do is tell people, hey, guess what your ranking is? Is a 35, is a 75, is an 85. Is 86 like dominant in this video game this
Yeah,
year?
it's good.
Is it dominant?
You're a B player.
You called me a B player? You're not even a B host. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Like, you're done. Now, I have 2 characters, that's great. Anytime you play with the Mrs. character and you're about to lose, press power. Because I don't lose. I win. Because I'm awesome. Unlike him.
Own. Is this the OG? Nah. Is it?
Controversial.
This guy.
That's crazy that he's only a 90 in 2011.
Yes.
Edge is a 91 in this game. The year that Miz had in 2011, freaking absurd.
Yeah.
Absurd. And they put it at a 90?
Not to mention, The Miz is a workhorse. The dude doesn't get hurt. He takes care of himself.
Yeah.
I'm blown away that it's
That's why
Never
he's number
slows
one
down.
misfit.
He never slows down.
And you know what?
Dang.
Credit to
The Misfits are rebellious.
This is a
I'm just
crazy-
saying it right now. Us Misfits.
I'll join you too.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, look, we gotta give credit to The Miz. The man knows his self-worth, hands
Right.
down.
It's very true. It's very
Alright,
true.
let's see what we got
Here's the
next.
thing. We'll have even more superstars to get through. So let's go ahead, take a look at another batch in our next game. We're calling Whose Rating Is It Anyway?
It is. Welcome to Whose Rating Is It Anyway? The game where our minds are made up and the ratings do matter. So so far, we've primarily been looking at a WWE superstar and guessing their in-game rating.
That's right. So now we're going to flip the script. In front of you guys are going to be 5 signs for your fellow WWE superstars. You got Ricochet, Natalya, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, and the Usos. We're going to show a rating on the 2K8K WrestleTron G4.
What happened? No freeze. Don't freeze on me. Yo.
1,000 right here.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
That's a lot. Sorry.
We're good. We're good.
Would you like short?
No, legally we cannot.
Okay, that's fair. Sounds about right. Anyway, folks, we will will show you the rating, and all you need to do is raise the sign to see who the superstar belongs to, right? So rating, show us the superstar. Easy.
Here we go. Let's see that first rating.
I'm nervous.
81.
Oh my
So out of the superstars you have, who is an 81? They're all watching this and judging. Ooh, Ricochet. So Woods is on Ricochet. Bailey's on Zayn. Who's the rating 81?
Who's going 81?
There we go.
We can't really guess on these because we don't have the guys. But Ricochet is trash, dude. Ricochet is good for one cool move a match, but he's corny. I'm not a Ricochet fan. I am not a Ricochet fan.
So I imagine a little pain is not too bad for him.
Legit, like one of the best high flyers.
This chat right here is gassing Ricochet up.
Nobody loves a high flyer in a video game as much as Marcus. You're one of our most played players, but it doesn't talk about your.
Don't get me wrong, Ricochet is fun. He's gonna be fun to play with,
Where they should be.
Yeah.
but
I mean, we have many attributes, right? So like high flying's a part of it.
Of
There's a lot
course,
other
yeah,
things,
yeah.
right?
You know, we gotta keep
Sorry,
it
it's a
real.
porn virus.
I think it should be 90.
A 90.
89. 89.
All right. Okay.
he should go to AEW, where all the mid is.
What I'm capable of that nobody else in the entire world is capable of. But
That's true.
you know, that's neither here.
Cody Rhodes, I heard is coming back, which is gonna be tough.
You know, high 80,
Yes.
low 90.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, the man can do things that others cannot. Unfortunately, your rating is 81.
Of course it is. I feel like, that's what Ricochet would get here. I feel like, I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know if you have personal biases against
Ah.
him, but I think we all know the WWE Universe knows what Ricochet should be at. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if you decided or not.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, you do decide.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. He's leaving it.
Oh, oh.
Not on my watch. This man is a former United States champion, one of the most innovative.
Bro, I don't care about Ricochet. I'm not gonna lie.
His Majesty's squared circle, if you will. How many people do you know that can hit a 630, huh? All the way through. Ricochet can. But furthermore, he's still the left right champion, so I will not settle for Ricochet being an 81. No. I hereby decree that this man shall be.
I need that. I want an AEW versus WWE event, but I don't know if that would ever happen. He boosted him. This chat's low-key spoiling for me.
Hail the king. There it is, officially Ricochet.
I'm gonna stop looking at chat now.
82. You guys can remove his sign
Sorry.
from your podiums here. Put it, into a pile on the side. Let's go ahead and see what number. Don't break anything.
Sorry.
We have next. What's our next number? Let's see. What do we got? What's the rating?
88. I wish we could see the players they got.
Guys think it's 88.
Oh no.
Got a few good options there.
Oh gosh.
So remember, Ricochet is out of this. We still have Natalya, Sami Zayn, the Usos, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi's at 88. I think Kofi's at 88. Sami Zayn is not an 88.
These are both great guesses.
Yeah, and you guys don't seem set on them.
It's hard.
You could 630 underwater.
Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing. Let's
That's
see.
fair. You're rating your friends, and you've been doing this a lot today.
Don't call them my friends.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
They're my friends.
All right, let's go ahead and see the answer. Who is it? I knew it.
I'm not giving myself a point though, because we said no points for these. But I'm not. But Kofi, that was easy.
Just so here looking clean too.
Yeah, shiny.
The gear's on point.
I can't tell if this is the game or real life.
Kofi is a classic. Like, he's so fun to use.
Continental champion, 3 times United
I don't think I bought a WWE game
Importantly, 14
since.
tag team champion.
Kofi Mania's running wild.
I know I had 07. I might have had 08. Let me see. Can I open a second? Is it gonna fuck everything up?
Yes, sir. The last time we released a game, Kofi Mania was rising. You won the title.
Yes.
And you had a heck of a year. So this is a very important conversation we're about to have about your rating. Talk to me about where you.
Yeah, they do need to have 2 Kofis. Yeah, I did fuck it up. Fuck.
It's going.
Where is my rating gonna land? I mean, I got a lot of friends in high places, so I know it's got to be above 85. Then you take my sheer skill and talent, you bump that up a couple notches, you know. I don't want to get too greedy by saying like a 90, you know, because you know me, I'm humble. Me, I'm humble. You know,
I could do a SOS.
I go out there, I put my head down, I work hard. I'm not gonna put myself at a 90. I'm gonna say 80. Is there point fives?
No point.
Okay. I thought they might have put that in the game, the point fives, because I would say 88.5. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with an 89.
All right.
I'm gonna go with an 89.
You are an 88. So
I was right there.
Damn.
Price is right. I went over, but I almost win it. That's what I wanted.
I love Kofi, dude. Kofi seems like the realest dude.
That's a good rating.
An 88 is a great rating.
88. Wow. Top of the food chain, baby. On top of the mountain, baby.
Very happy about his 88. He's checking him out in WWE 2k22.
Your boy done came up. You know what I'm saying? Done came up from the 70s, way back in the day, all the way up to the high 80s.
Actually, I could look
Just
up.
about 90. It would have been 88.
I don't want to get up from my chair though.
We would have had the point fives in the game. But next year, we got somewhere to go.
I'm a Trouble in Paradise U.
Incredible.
What a humble man.
Yeah. that reaction I think is my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's the best. He's the best. People can get mad, but he said no.
Yeah.
I'm embracing.
Yeah, he took it.
He's proud of himself.
All right. Are you guys ready for our next number?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What we got?
Our next
I don't like
number
this segment.
is 85.
That's Usos though.
85.
So you have three great choices there. The Usos, Sami Zayn.
I'd lock in Usos.
You know, I'm going to say, while they deliberate, I feel like that could be an Usos. That could be an Usos.
That feels like an USO number to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Simple.
But you know what, though? Honestly, Sami Zayn isn't a bad option either there.
Don't get in my head.
Sami
I'm
Zayn's not a
I'm
bad
never-
option, but also looking at the year that the Usos collectively have had.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's terrible. Bailey folds.
Yeah, Zayn's been great too, but I
They're
think
higher.
Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and see the answer. Here we go.
We the ones. We the ones. Sammy's gonna be like an 83. It looks like Legos, bro.
Well, let's be honest. They've just had a great career.
this is true.
When the game comes out, I'm gonna do everything in my power not to hate. But if there's stuff about it that I don't like, I'm hating. Yeah, Sammy's gonna be like an 82.
My day ones, the Usos, the most
What if they kick him?
bloodline that there is.
I would love to see that.
Doing all right. Who's how you doing?
I'm about to see how I'm doing in a minute once you reveal what number we are.
As long as I'm higher than this one, we're gonna be good.
And as long as I'm higher than you, we'll be alright.
Well, let's talk about that. There's tension. Could this create more tension if one is higher than the other?
Hell yeah! You know what? This is competition. Every single day since we came from the womb to the.
We the ones.
Come on,
Yes.
2K, let's get it.
I hope I don't create any problems long term with this family.
Hey, we riding with you if you do.
Riding with you. Oh boy. Any quick guesses? Quick guesses.
100. I said 100, right? This guy or this guy?
I'm in a lot of trouble. The rating is 85 for both of you.
Oh,
Both. That's good.
man, he been out a whole year before this, bro. And I'm putting on. I became the right hand man kind of stuff, bro. At least give me 86. You can't put me 1 point up. He always ahead of me, bro. Down. Rob King down. Player of the week, and I had more tackles. One time I scored. Your bro had like 2 fumbles, 15 tackles, and they put his picture on the newspaper, bro. I said that's the wrong twin. They said, I said, nah, they know what twin they want. They know what twin they want, but
Y'all both 85. Hey, just because y'all twins, we gonna make both of y'all 85.
I didn't think about this. Hey,
Yo, they fucked up because now I don't give a fuck about Sami Zayn or Natalia's rating.
Throughout the Thunder,
Low key.
you're crushing it. So I get it. It makes sense for 185, but
All right, well,
Profit separated, not them.
who knows?
Right? Am I tripping?
We may never understand. You know, what the algorithm that goes into it. This is my hand signal.
That is
algorithm. All right,
algorithm that is Ronnie 2K.
We have 2 choices left.
All right.
Let's see our next number on our giant screen.
84.
Good. If Sami Zayn's at 84, that's great. They better not give Natalya no 84.
Both are going for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, the conspiracy man.
Let's go ahead and see the answer. Ooh.
Are they going to lower Sami Zayn for the conspiracy? That's crazy as hell, dude. She's ass. Has she won a fight in the last, like, 3 years? No one likes watching her.
Again, everybody's gear looks so sick.
I know all you're thinking about is continuing to break these Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have the most records of any woman in WWE history, so that's a record. I got records within records.
So I have to ask because...
But he's better than bum-ass Natalya.
Rating compared to another rating, right? WWE 2k22 is just around the corner. Talk to me about where you think you...
And Sammy's only fought, like, great guys. Like, he's going to beat Shinsuke. Believe that. And I'm talking over Natalya, because realistically, like, I know y'all don't care about Natalya.
I said wrestling royalty. I know.
Do people care about Natalya, or is it just me?
My grandfather's a Hall of Famer, and I'm actually a future Hall of Famer. So I better have like a really high record.
Alright, well, we're going to look at it. It is the highest rating you can have is a 99. You are an 84, which is great.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's amazing. I don't have to put you in the sharpshooter.
I'm so glad.
She couldn't put Ronnie in the sharpshooter. She is ass.
Whenever you're in a WWE show, that's it. You know?
So that means that the only person left to reveal is Sami Zayn with a rating of 80.
Wow.
That's low, bro.
What an image.
Like, look at who Sammy's fought recently.
Probably how he felt when he
Between Roman, Brock, he hasn't really fought other than that. But he won that tournament for #1 contender.
stormed off the set. But we do have some in-game footage to look at here, so let's take a look at that.
Okay, getting the dancing. How the taco meat looking? Good. Taco meat looking good.
I don't know. These trailers don't look as good as the ones they've shown so far. That look good, but the other ones didn't really look as good as the ones they showed like on Twitter.
Yeah, that is a.
I think I'd go a bit higher for him.
All right, so as we come to our last segment, we would be remiss not to recognize this year's cover athlete, Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful. What y'all think?
Showcase mode will revolve around Rey's long and
I
storied
can't wait
career,
for this.
from his early beginnings to where he stands today as a living lucha libre legend.
You know we're playing this on stream.
Along with this gameplay mode highlighting this trailblazer, there are multiple versions of Rey to play as, tracking his evolution throughout the years.
Yeah, so Austin, Bailey, you two will be working together. All right, it's very important. In our final minigame, we're calling Who's Your Daddy? Or as I like to say, who's your papi? ¿Quién es?
In our final minigame, we...
Wait. I feel like we are missing something, though, Gerard.
Oh! Of course.
Yeah, I got you. Here we go. We need Rey Mysterio mask, baby.
I got one. I don't know where mine's at.
Complicated process for sure. Because, you know, like our glasses, we cut some slits into the thing. Oh, I lost my IFB. That's perfectly fine. I hope we keep all of this in the actual cut of the show. Because I feel like this is just great content. And check this out. I got my... Am I straight?
You're straight.
93.
Okay.
I think it depends what they're gonna do. If they're doing just Rey now, he's lower than that. But if they're gonna do like 3 versions, like the Miz.
Great. I just went through all this effort putting this mask on.
Much better.
Looks like
For the WWE Universe. And then you just do this?
Yeah. Much better.
You guys look great.
Thank you. In our final minigame, we will be showing you all the Rey Mysterio variants throughout time, starting with Rey Mysterio 2005 and his rating. We will then give you the next Rey Mysterio in chronological order, and you'll have to tell us if it is higher or lower than the previous version.
Okay, let's play. We're tied right now.
You have to work together as you attempt to take on this man.
Time to play Who's Your Daddy with the cover star Rey Mysterio himself. How are you?
Very good. Well, I know I'm his daddy,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
We figured out that one thing. Okay. That's good. Why don't we talk ratings, though? Let's start off with Rey Mysterio 2005. Dom, what do you think your dad was rated in 2005?
2005,
first year for 2K. Let's see.
80.
I'm gonna go with
9.
87.
89.
He was in 84. It was his first year.
84.
I wasn't that
Shit.
I was hoping in the 80s. You know, it is the beginning.
Yes.
You know, so I was okay with that.
That was his first year, you know. No one's a 95 rookie year.
Hopefully, only up from here. The very next year, 2006, the Rey Mysterio version.
So if he was in 85,
Uh.
I'm gonna go 84.
Oh shit. Okay. 80. Give me 80.
I think you went
Oh, okay,
up,
never mind.
I'm gonna go
Up.
Okay, got it.
All right. So
Let me know.
Rey Mysterio from 2005 is an 84, but is Rey Mysterio from 2006 higher or lower?
Do they have one for each year?
Higher, right. So, yeah. He did a lot.
Yeah, you came at me. You were like, yeah.
No, my bad.
That's easy up.
Let's go ahead and see.
I know you want up too, so don't even trip.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh,
Nice.
nice. All right, good job.
Did we even see? Okay, I didn't know they-
No, because I was wrong too. Don't trip.
We didn't
Just play along. 07 now.
see how Dominic did.
The year in 87.
Okay, look at that.
It was a
That's
big
good.
year.
That's good. You're doing good, son.
Wasn't that the year that you won the Rumble from number 2?
Yes, yes, it was. Yes, 2006. Yes.
Rey Mysterio 2008, up or down?
Up.
You stayed the same.
Come on, I won the Rumble. I have the longest time being in a Royal Rumble
did,
match, and
and
on
you
top of
became
that, I
champion.
became world champion.
It was 2 years later.
That's 2 years later.
But still, it counts. It's part of my.
I'm gonna stick with 87.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So
Up or down?
We know what we ended up getting for Rey Mysterio in 2006. We have to guess where we're going from here. So for 2007, where does Rey go? Does he go higher, or excuse me, for 2008, does he go higher or lower?
Oh.
2008?
Higher, because once he got the tattoos, he like upgraded.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Officially,
That's
look
right.
at this photo. You see it.
When
Bet.
he got the tattoos on the chest with the chain, that's up.
Dang, I didn't even realize within 2 years difference of the tattoos.
Yeah, and he got bigger.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's right. So what do you got, Bailey?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go higher. I mean, he won that beat the clock challenge that year, right? And the tattoos.
The tattoos. The tattoos
Yep.
are a clear level up. All right, let's see what we got for the rating here. I'm a little nervous. 86.
Whoa. So is his highest gonna be 87?
He went for the championship after that.
Yeah. Well.
Really?
We gotta
Yeah.
talk.
Well, let's see what Dominic had to say about that.
He was in 86. He actually
So he
went
went
down.
down. Come on, man.
Alright, well, 2009 was a big year.
Up again.
We're going to talk about a lot of matches, but 2009 generally up or down from that 86.
That is whack.
Two have gone up. So I'm gonna go with 88.
His prime? What? Okay. What do you think his prime rating's gonna be? You think it's 96? That's what we'll play. That's the tiebreaker. The highest rate. What's the rating you think will be the highest for Rey?
Wow.
I got 91. Whoever's closer breaks the tie.
They bumped him back to 87.
I got 91. Pick yours.
I'm gonna. Can I say?
You're
say
committing?
Say, yeah, I'm gonna say.
You guys are a team, though.
Okay,
Remember?
fine. I agree with you.
Oh, sure, man.
What would you like to do? Because I feel like I picked last time.
No. Okay, let's do 87.
87.
Okay.
All right, let's see what it is.
The answer is
88.
We still?
He went up.
Yeah.
Said he went up.
92. Okay. So if it's 91 and under, I win. If it's 92 and over, you win. Book it. In his prime.
That is exactly right. He was an 88 in 2009.
That's when I took on the animal, Batista.
Yes.
I mean, we had such a rivalry there because he was, just like Eddie, really good friends until
the
they turned us
moment.
back.
Of course, you get to play them all in Showcase. One of the matches that Ray just referenced was that Batista turn, and it was in December 2009. We had a player just for that 1 month, up or down from 88.
December 2000. So it's just 1 month.
I'm gonna say 90.
They're gonna give it to you right here. If it's just December 2009, they're gonna juice that. There's no point in making a just 1 month card. That's like a mid card.
Just from a logical standpoint, I'm not going to make another Ray if he's not as good in the same year for a month.
Right.
I'm going to make a Ray that has done something.
Right. Higher.
I think you got it.
But what do
You got it. I think it's gonna be higher than 92.
If they're gonna give him
But-
a whole month,
Yeah.
just a character in 1 month,
Yeah.
he's gotta be in the 90s. Yeah, I see it.
That's fair. All right, well, let's
Give me
see
a
what
91.
2K WrestleTron G4000 has to say about that. And the answer is 87? Why?
Yo, 2K is bugging.
And flabbergasted.
That is dumb.
Very confusing.
Yeah.
Very, very
Get your act together.
Why would they do that?
Praise the man. Oh my god.
All right, your name is Ronnie anyway.
Next round, Ronnie, what do we got?
That's disrespectful as hell.
Down. It might have been. I mean, look, Batista turned on him. Taker.
That's a like bullshit rating. I feel like.
He didn't go down a lot, maybe.
See, it keeps having all this fake.
Well, we need to talk to the person in charge of these numbers.
Here we go. 2011, up or down from that 87 in 2009.
This is his prime. I think like 2009 to 2012 would be his prime.
So Dominic never actually answers this question, which puts all the pressure on you two. Is Rey from 2011 higher or lower than Rey from, well, 2009?
He's got to. So
Why would they drop a specific version of him that's lower?
But then lost it.
Maybe he's like better at certain things.
That doesn't take away that he won.
Not at all.
No.
He won the title.
He won the title.
Fought that same like.
Right,
He's
against
fighting.
John Cena.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm saying he's higher.
And The Miz beat Cena.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, The Miz beat Cena and got a 90. So maybe.
Is this his year for the 90s? Or not?
I think.
Higher, yeah. Definitely higher.
All right, let's see what we got.
Give me a 91, please. If it's a 91, I won. I think.
Here we go.
88.
So we got the guess.
Yep.
All right.
That's a Dominic answer.
80, bro. He's the cover.
Okay, well, we're getting close to the end. Let's go ahead and figure out what is next.
You were in 88. You went up that 1 year.
Yo, what cover? Like, imagine if NBA 2K made the cover athlete like.
Besides the presence of WWE
Who's just someone
2K22,
made?
the Rey Mysterio
Like John Collins.
is he rated
What
higher
88?
or Has he aged gracefully or?
I'm gonna go ahead and say 91, his highest rating.
Oh, wow.
I think he's
All
on
right.
cover.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna put somebody on the cover and give them below.
And give him like an 89.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
You
gonna
know?
say 90.
Yeah.
Not that
He is way worse now than he ever has been, dude. So he has to be.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid what they did.
Day, Rey Mysterio, higher or lower?
Then an 88.
Then an 88.
He's traveled the world, done a ton of things since then. When he
won
became
a
U.S. champion
Bunch of
twice.
title reigns since then.
I would say
See, Xavier Woods is trying to push it out his ass.
Right.
Now the fact that he's wrestling with his son, that doesn't happen.
Oh,
He won the tag team
never.
title with his son.
That's so true.
I'm with you. He's got to be high.
He's higher, yeah.
Okay, he's higher. Well,
Realistically, he should be like an 86. I win. He should be at 86 now, though, if we're being honest.
Now, there is.
Who did they give a low rating to?
We've gone through Rey Mysterio's past, have reached his present. What about his future?
He is the highest rated he's ever been right now.
Oh, don't give me. Don't.
It's a
don't.
90.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
That's 90 is a 90.
Yeah, I was just hoping to get out of the 80s and go into the next decade, which is the
So who's he better than?
So listen, we could have just put Ray on the spot, right? So
2K is wild for that.
No, before you even
Let's see what the
answer,
chat's.
He's rated higher than me. I'm out of here.
No, there's no way. There's no way. It's my first year.
Dom's rating? Oh.
So no matter what the rating is,
I won. We said that was the game winner, but
I'm gonna go with 80.
Oh.
I think he'll be a 79, 80.
Yeah, I mean,
But that just don't make sense. Like, why would you
But I mean, so Sami Zayn was an 80.
put him as the cover athlete
If I'm Ray, and my
for
son
him
is
to be that low?
scoring on the cover, I'm high.
that's true. You know, and here's the thing, Dominic, right? He has been killing it. You know?
Because it's like he's not in his prime.
With his father, you know. But the question is he higher or lower from Ray?
He's definitely lower than
yeah, lower.
Is he 91 through 99?
That's what I figured. But I had to read what was their creed. Okay.
Guys, don't fight over Dominic.
I'm sorry.
It's already happened a
It's
few
already
times, actually.
happened.
Right.
Oh,
Let's see the results.
79. That's what I said. On the money.
For a first time.
For a first time in a game like this, not bad.
Yeah.
His prime was like 11.
To say about that.
Real close. Before I reveal it, I think you're right, Ray. If he had been over you, that would have created some controversy.
Oh my God, definitely with me.
100%. You're 79, so
I was anywhere between the high 70s and the low 80s.
So what I tell you about being humble and don't create this hype, man.
I wasn't sure.
If you would have said 60s, that would have been good, but you went 80.
That's what I'm talking about.
Teaching the youth.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Dude, all the outfits look
Yeah,
great.
it's huge.
All the gear looks incredible.
Yeah.
Nice.
They look good. The moves look good on these guys.
Oh, the low kicks. Love the Rey Mysterio low kicks.
Yeah. Dang.
It's gonna be so dope to be a father and son.
Yeah.
In the game together.
I can't believe Dominic Mysterio's.
You're telling me Goldberg right now is better than Rey Mysterio in his prime?
We've gone through Ray's past, present, future.
That's what 2K said.
Litany of WWE superstars, and we're going to see some amazing gameplay. And as we wrap up our show, I want to say thank you to Austin and Bailey for taking the time out for joining us.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Yeah, but guys, I don't know if you can see, but we actually got y'all some gifts to show our appreciation for you being here. So here are the boxes. Why don't you guys go around and here are the boxes?
I'm telling, not just chat, YouTube, be ready. I'm about to be the best 2K My Faction player, my team player ever. I'm gonna stay humble, but trying to be the GOAT here. That's the ratings. My bad for talking over that. He's not wrong, Loki.
Well, Bailey, you got yourself an 88 rating. How do you feel?
Thank you. I mean, I believe I should be in the 90s, but I can't be mad after what you just said and you got an 86. I mean, come on. You guys are really
Her having the same rating as Sasha is respectable.
do what we do.
Yeah, these boxes are definitely not getting returned. All right, Bailey, well, let's just go ahead and take a look at you in action.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Slim, sexy.
Oh, belly to belly outside.
Take that, Bianca.
Oh, right hand.
Yeah. So strong.
Nicely done.
I did a little twinkle toes up there. It's okay.
Oh, the tall Bailey. Wow.
Yeah. Are you guys scared?
Yeah.
You're scared. That's an 88 video right there.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's aggressive. That's an aggressive 88 right there.
Set it and forget it, am I right? Oh, man. Once again with the 86. Yeah, I mean, you're the king, my dude. I think they did you wrong. I'd love to. I personally speaking, I would have put you in a minimum of 90 before it.
Minimum 90.
Before the
I don't know what
negotiations
else I gotta
started.
do. I don't know what else I gotta do. If we're doing this year by year, I just had the best year ever, and
Correct.
I can't. Well, it's whatever.
You can
I'll,
top it.
I'll find respect somewhere.
I'm sure chat's angry with you too, Woods. Don't worry about it.
Just to be clear, he's a host on G4. I don't understand. He should immediately minimum 89.
Minimum 89.
Minimum 89.
Minimum 89. Unbelievable.
Well, we do have some gameplay of you, Austin. Let's take a look.
I mean, like, they knew we were gonna watch this.
Xavier Woods has like a fun, like a 2K wrestling style.
Look at those chops.
I mean,
Look at that
just
Nickelodeon gear.
that's vintage Woods right there.
I mean, who could play it like you?
I mean, they got your trombone or trombone.
I hope these moves are sped up because they look weird as hell if that's how they are.
Band class. This is.
Who moves those hips like you guys?
Exactly.
You're pretty jacked.
I mean, I could see every
Beautiful.
single ab.
The most beautiful elbow you'll ever see.
That's right,
a
baby.
Springboard
That's
elbow.
right. That's
Who
right.
does a springboard elbow like you? And did you wrong?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ronnie. It's cool.
There better be a King Xavier skin in the
There
game.
has to
Or
be.
riot.
Yeah. There will be riots on the internet. But here we go, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We want to thank WWE Superstar King Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and, of course, WWE Superstar Bailey for joining us here at the G4 studio. Also, a big thank you to the homie Ronnie 2K and all of the WWE superstars for giving us their thoughts during this ratings reveal.
WWE 2k22, the biggest video game in WWE history, hits different on March 11th, featuring a redesigned gameplay engine, stunning graphics, and new controls. You can pick the standard edition, the deluxe edition, or the NWO for Life edition. If you pre-order it, you also get the... Oh, I got you.
I thought that was part of the commercial.
If you pre-order it, you also get the Undertaker Immortal Pack with 3 different versions of the legendary Undertaker and so much more. Get psyched, get amped, get ready, because this game hits different.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. Keep tuning in to G4 and keep tuning in to Up, Up, Down, Down. And make sure you always and forever keep it tight.
Okay. This should be bigger. I don't know why that's like that, but thank you guys for watching. Shout out Rookie in the chat. If you guys want to follow along live, twitch.tv/DaddyLilDort. Thank you for sticking around. The stream's been an hour 20, so that means the video is gonna be an hour 20. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, peace.